And welcome back to This and That. We're now joined by Peggy Grawl, Aquatics Director with the City of Chattanooga. We had you on a couple of weeks ago to talk about sort of a new class, new concept that is out there called Aqua Kettlebell. And it's exactly what it is, taking kettlebells, putting it in the water. We've got some video taking the class, but let's talk really in general about what this class is.
We've adapted the kettlebell classes, which are all over the industry right now, and adapted them to the pool workout.
And of course, the best thing about this is that you make me take the class. And so we've got some video of taking the class here. We did so down at the Brainerd Youth and Family Development Center. A lot of folks know that as the rec center there. And big class, had a great time with it here. But as we're watching some of this video here, see the folks kind of preparing and stretching here. Tell us a little bit about what we're doing.
Right now we're doing a side lunge with a bicep curl, and then this section right here is a single arm swing, and that's a squat with a push-up. So we are taking almost all the exercises that we could from a regular kettlebell class from the gym and adapted them right to the pool. That's a windmill.
And of course, using the kettlebell, it's hard enough to do something like that on land. You're talking anywhere from, what, 5 to 15 pounds. You can go even heavier, too, with a kettlebell. I think I chose the 2-pounder. But
you've got a 10.
Yeah, oh, wow. But, looking at this, it appears that it'd be very hard with the water resistance, but it really wasn't.
Right. The buoyancy of the water is going to help, and the kettlebells weigh anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds. Once we get some of our active older adults with a little bit heavier weight, they have trouble pushing that bell up over their head. So we start out with a lighter weight where you can master the weight and then move on to a heavier weight.
And we notice in the class here, open for everyone. We got guys that are in there, we got ladies that are in there. And also the benefit about this particular class, it's in the warm water. Just water aerobics in general and combining it with kettlebells, the warm water is good for you.
Right. The warm water helps your body relax, helps you feel a little bit more comfortable, easier to warm up. As we get a little bit older, our temperature changes, and it's it's an ideal situation to be in a little bit warmer water.
Now, we want to let folks know that there are 2 different classes. There's kind of an entry-level class that people need to take, just kind of make sure this is right for them, and then you have more of a level 2 or intermediate class as well.
Right. The level 1 class is a 3-week class that teaches you all the body positions and the basic mechanics. It is a high-risk class until you understand the moves and the way that they need to go.
And of course, the best part about it, what, $2? $2 to take the class. All right, folks, it is Aqua Kettlebell, one of the only places in Chattanooga, or the only place in Chattanooga teaching this right now. It's a new thing. Come on out, enjoy it. I had a great time with it. Didn't feel like I was really working out until about 15 minutes later when I was exhausted. All right, folks, the classes are being held at Brainerd Center as well as South Chattanooga Center on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings starting at 9:15, and then also at Brainerd on Mondays at 6:15 in the evening. The phone number for more information, 697-1385. You can also go to the website, which is chattanooga.gov. Right there on the page, you can search swimming pools, which will take you to the swimming schedule. So we appreciate you coming in, whipping me into shape. I hope. Yeah. All right, folks, that does it for this episode of This and That. Remember, all the information from today's show can be found at NewsChannel9.com.